Greetings to you on my YouTube channel. This video can be used by every student, as well as teachers of the English language. The only condition is to subscribe to my channel. And all. I cannot check it, I just believe.
Subscribe?
Yeah!
London.
London is the capital of Great Britain, its political, economic and cultural centre. It's one of the largest cities in the world. Its population is more than 1 million people.
London is situated on the River Thames. The city is very old and beautiful. It was founded more than 2,000 years ago.
In the new millennium, London met with the opening of several new buildings, such as the Millennium Dome and the London Eye.
Traditionally, London is divided into several parts: the City, the West End, the East End and Westminster. The City is the oldest part of London, its financial and business centre. The heart of the city is the Stock Exchange. Westminster is the most important part of the capital. It's the administrative centre. The Houses of Parliament, the seat of the British government, are there. It's a very beautiful building with 2 towers, and a very big clock called Big Ben.
Big Ben is really the bell which strikes every quarter of an hour. Opposite the Houses of Parliament is Westminster Abbey. It's a very beautiful church built over 900 years ago. The tombs of many great statesmen, scientists and writers are there.
To the west of Westminster is West End. Here we find most of the big shops, hotels, museums, art galleries, theaters and concert halls. Piccadilly Circus is the heart of London's West End. In the West End there are wide streets with beautiful houses, and many parks, gardens and squares.
To the east of Westminster is the East End, an industrial district of the capital. There are no parks or gardens in the East End and you can't see many fine houses there. Most of the plants and factories are situated there.
London has many places of interest. One of them is Buckingham Palace. It's the residence of the Queen.
The English are proud of Trafalgar Square, which was named so in memory of the victory at the battle. In London, near St. Paul's Cathedral, the A1 highway begins, the longest road in the UK. Taxi in the city of 2 types: classic cabs, one of the symbols of London, which can be caught on the street, and mini cabs, only on a preliminary call. One of the symbols of London is the red double-decker bus. There are about 50 night routes, denoted by the letter N before the route number. The London Underground is the oldest in the world. It consists of 11 lines, a total length of 400 kilometers, and more than 200 stations. At night it closes. There is also a cable car through the Thames that connects the Greenwich Peninsula with the Royal Docks. The last place of interest I should like to mention is the British Museum, the biggest museum in London. The museum is famous for its library, one of the richest in the world.
All London's long past history is told by its streets. There are many streets in London which are known all over the world. Among them Oxford Street, Downing Street and a lot of others can be mentioned. And tourists are usually attracted, not only by the places of interest but by the streets too.
How are you?
In conclusion, I should say, if you are lucky enough to find yourself in London, someday you will have a lot to see and enjoy there.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.